get yelled at by your dad or something, Tyler? In real life, you do it almost like hot as fuck outside. You get yelled at by your dad or something, Tyler? In real life, you do it almost like hot as fuck outside. Who's your dad's bitch ass? Damn, they treating you like shit. Was she in your prayers, Nathan? God damn. Oh my goodness gracious. Man, I haven't streamed for like exactly 2 days. Do I want to check where I left off? Possibly not. I've already mentioned my shit. Like, come on. Okay, I started streaming, so... Why is my mic low? Did I made it low last time? I'm pretty sure I did. Okay. Can y'all hear me? Are y'all able to hear me?
My friend, there is someone who wants to meet.
Okay. Anyway, yo, what's good, chat? How y'all feeling today? I'm feeling blessed. Back with more of me playing GT5 online. I'm pretty sure I was gonna mention to AZ that none of the holidays are myth, because I was mentioning how one of my ex-homies, which actually he wasn't even a homie, he was a bitch. I'm gonna be honest, because he was a false preacher, and like he mentioned like, oh, they're all pagan holidays. That's different, motherfucker. Christmas is the day to honor the day God Almighty Jesus Christ came into this world as his first coming. Well, actually, the first holiday was Halloween, I would say. Okay, so Halloween is to mock Satan, honor the dead, and for certain people worship Satan, but we don't want to worship Satan, so it's more of like mocking Satan and honoring the dead. Thanksgiving is to be grateful for what the Lord God Almighty Jesus Christ has provided you within this fallen, sinful slash fallen state slash version of this world, you know, overall. Christmas, I already mentioned it. And Easter is to, honor the day God Almighty Jesus Christ resurrected. He was the first one to resurrect, you know. Because he is the Lord, God Almighty Jesus Christ. He is the true Lord, true King. King of kings, Lord of lords, God of God. Because he is the same one. God Almighty Jesus Christ. He has always existed, and he is overall omniscient. Excuse me. Took quite a while in the process, you know. So my stutter is specifically associated with my stress and anxiety, and overall my stress and anxiety is specifically associated with my traumatic situation, you know. But yeah, I've been very busy. I worked yesterday. It was great. I love winterizing. I love to ensure that sprinklers are not gonna freeze, because winter is ass, autumn is ass, summer is ass as well because of the heat. But it was in the 70s yesterday, but it wasn't as bad, so I'll take it. But it was a bit humid, but not as humid where I'll be sweating like ass or shit, you know.
Oh, fucking oh, sucker! You messing with a tough hombre!
Fuck you, bitch. You don't lay hand on me, motherfucker. Black ass N-word. But but yeah, that's what I did yesterday. But yeah, I don't like summer. People say summer is great. It's not. It's hot. Unless it's in a different state, but I feel like this world is not perfect. I'm perfect, but the world's not perfect. It was perfect before, but it's not what it used to be, unfortunately. This is my arcade. Y'all realize the arcade is temporarily. Office. Temporarily. Like, you have this. It's water. It's temporarily. Not the water itself, but like... this thing where the water could be within us temporarily, where you have to constantly fill it, you know? The computer, to have access, is temporarily, because, like, whatever protects your identity. So instead of having something physical, it's, like, online, it's, like, on a web. Clothing is temporarily, because we're all gonna be naked when we resurrect. Well, I'm not gonna resurrect. I'm gonna live for thousands of years, obviously. But what I mean by naked, meaning clothes, is temporarily. The white robe is a metaphor, meaning like we are clothed in righteousness with no shame, no lust. We would all be naked. And just like Adam and Eve, like I specifically mentioned on my recent live streams, we would all physically be a soul, meaning a.k.a. A glorified being / glorified body, and we would all physically be a kid / child eternally and indefinitely, looking and being 7 years old eternally and indefinitely, and looking and feeling young eternally and indefinitely. So just like Adam and Eve, you know, we would be like that as well. And that is who we are. We are gen. That is who we are. We are gen. Oh my fucking goodness! I fucking hate to stutter. Y'all know. We are genuinely us for who we are. Like, we are genuinely for who we are. Like, what I mean is, this is gonna be genuinely us. Like, us specifically. Not what's in the immortal body, it's genuinely us. Like, for example, if any specific human being have Down syndrome, then, hey, they would not have Down syndrome, whether in heaven or hell. Well, I'm not hoping that anybody can be in hell. Well, excuse me. I'm hoping that majority of my friends are not in hell. Some of them are gonna, possibly. I'm not gonna name who. It's not Angel, so if I say their name, it means they're gonna be in heaven. It's not Angel, it's not Farhan, it's not Craig, King K. It's not my instructor, because who knows if she's less sanctified or a sinner, but that's all I'm gonna mention. But hey, it's all good, I forgive her. I mean, yeah, I have to. It's my homie Jack, he's gonna be in heaven. I'm still thinking. Who's gonna be in heaven? My wife. My second wife, because I mentioned I have two wives. Because I am going to change the law as well, where poly relationship shouldn't be illegal / sinful. It's not even a sin. So, the term illegal, you do realize the word illegal actually means sin. It's just a synonym. So, it's quite interesting. I'm hoping to be a president next year, because my friends want me to impeach him. And one of my friend Nick, oh yeah, Nick, what he mentioned, he was mentioning something about how he doesn't want to see someone who's a president in their 20s. Okay, why is that though? Oh, because they have more experience? Experience is throughout month or a year, or possibly month. Like, I knew how to vape before, I just... never want to consider it. Like, I never wanted to consider vaping, you know, until like 18. Not because I was done with puberty. It have nothing to do with that. No. Like, in terms of the motherfucking bitch-ass current laws, like, despite the age requirement laws being temporarily, like, regardless of our chronological age, and regardless of our mental maturity, especially the chronological ages I specifically mentioned with some of my recent live streams. Excuse me, chat. Yeah, yeah, especially the chronological ages I specifically mentioned with some of my recent live streams. Like, in terms of the perfect age, I'm gonna choose overall, like, the ones I specifically mentioned before, and what's perfect for society, you know? Like, despite the age requirement laws being temporarily. I'm not gonna constantly repeat it, so I'm gonna I'm gonna overall mention, considering the fact that you've heard it from within this live stream, and overall, I'm just gonna say despite the age requirement laws being temporarily. But on my future live stream, I gotta constantly repeat it. But once I've mentioned it once, I will just mention despite the age requirement laws being temporarily, you know? But yeah, I gotta finish SmackDown. I actually officially finished WWE since Monday because my stress and anxiety level has been like a roller coaster, man. It's just been crazy. But my stress and anxiety, which is specifically associated with my traumatic situation, it's like, you know. But yeah, one of my dad homie, the one who mentioned, oh, my character looks 18, like, oh, you're fresh out of high school? Because you have tattoos? My kids are couldn't possibly have tattoos at like 11 or 12. Because you do have to go through puberty because of your skin elasticity. Because if it grows, it would... You would see what it looks like. It's going to be like rash on your skin and all that. So possibly not. But if you have fake tattoos, it's going to disappear, so... I'm going to have to do research on permanent tattoos. Because when I am president, I'm pretty sure if I study, like, if I were to remove all age requirement laws on exactly 2035 and ensuring it's permanently illegal / sinful to enforce any age requirement laws overall, you know? And, you know, considering the fact I'm going to choose a perfect age, like, overall what's perfect for society, you know, despite the age requirement laws being temporarily, I want to, like, study all that shit. Yo, what's good, bro? Yeah, Angel. Yo, what's good? Is it something personal? Hey, Andrew, is it something personal? Alright, hold up, chat. Give me a minute. My bad, chat. My homie one just mentioned something to me about something, you know. Anyway, I'm gonna go eat real quick, chat. Be sure to skip the part where I'm not necessarily AFK. Hold on, let me go to the part where I left off, though, because my angel was mentioning something. Alright. Okay. Hold up, Mom. yeah, that's what I'm mentioning. But yeah, about what Nick mentioned, saying like he prefers president in their 30s. Hold up, Mom, give me a minute. I gotta go to that part. He prefers president in their 30s, possibly. Bitch ass current laws, like. Hold up, give me a minute, chat. Oh, he hung up. No, like in terms of the motherfucking bitch. Hold up, Mom. Because I am gonna change the law as well, where poly relationship shouldn't be illegal slash sinful. It's not even whether in heaven or hell. It's not my instructor, because who knows if she's listening. Nick, oh yeah, Nick, what he mentioned. He was mentioning something about how he doesn't want to see someone who's a president in their 20s. Okay, why is that though? Oh, because they have more experience? Experience is throughout a month, or a year, or possibly a month. I'll say month. I knew how to vape before, I just... Because I was done with puberty, it has nothing to do with that. No? Like, in terms of the motherfucking bitch-ass... Jeff? Yeah, But yeah, like... hold on, I'm gonna go eat real quick, alright? Okay, I'm coming. And then I'll add my thoughts towards that while I'm gonna call my homie Angel. Or whatever. So... Alright, I'm back, but hold up though. Alright, chat, I'm back. My bad. I had to mute myself because I had to think about, not think about something personal, but I had to mention something personal. Hold up, my homie just texted me.
I already listened to it.
Yeah, so that's what I mean though. I don't want to repeat the whole shit, but that's what I overall mean, you know. So yeah, you're able to move out, Nathan. And okay, so to pay a bill, you pay each month for a mortgage bill. It's just like paying a rent. Helen, listen to this as well. To cook, hope your mom can teach you, Nathan, before you move out. And to mow the lawn, it's very simple. You have to go in a straight line, and if the bag is full, if you're gonna use that, you have to have a garbage bin, or no, a yard work bin, and you have to dump it in the bin. And if you don't have a bag, you're good, but it's like a great exercise, you know? Don't make it too heavy if you're not gonna be able to handle it. So be aware, Nathan. And if you are not able to mow the lawn, you can call a lawn company. You just gotta have plenty of money. And hold on, let me see what else I mentioned. To do your laundry, you know how to do that. And okay, etc. means like it goes on, like the list goes on. Yeah, that's what I mean. I don't want to repeat the whole shit, but that's what I overall mean, you know. So yeah, you're able to move out, Nathan. And okay, so to pay a bill, you pay each month. He was wondering what he would do if you wanted to move out, you know. Hella listen to this as well. To cook, hope your mom can teach you, Nathan, before you move out. So learn how to cook, learn how to mow the lawn, and learn how to pay the bills. But I feel like paying the bills is very simple. You just gotta pay mortgage each month, and you have to have plenty of money on you. If you don't, then there could possibly be an issue or something. God damn.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I already listened to it.
Well, I knew your name since I first met you, obviously, Nathan. I'm gonna mention this to my homie Tyler. Yo, Tyler, do you know how to cook, mow the lawn, do your own laundry, and pay the bills? And then there's house maintenance, but you gotta learn that. Like, if you want to fix a toilet, my goodness, it's gonna take a while. And you have to clean the toilet too, so there's plenty of what to overall do when you move out. Don't make that person move out if they don't know. You gotta teach them. You gotta teach them how to clean a toilet. And there's plenty of bills. You gotta pay the utility. Because I feel like you gotta ensure that you gotta have plenty of money. Don't rely on your credit card. You gotta rely on actual money. Well, use your debit card. That's your money. For a credit card, you're like, it's like a loan, but it's cheaper. You just borrow it.
Yes, that's what I mean. I don't want to repeat. So learn how to cook, learn how to mow the lawn, and learn how to pay the bills. Oh, I knew your name since I first met you, obviously, Nathan. Yo, you want to get some?
I'm gonna end the stream chat because my home. Why don't people not talk when I'm playing online? Did I like add it to my setting? Hold on, let me go into my setting. Option. Oh. Oops. I was not meant to do that, chat. Took quite off in the process. Similar Pisswiser. We have that in real life. It's not fake. I'm pretty sure we have to go into our options. Yeah, you have to go into your setting too. That's stupid. Chat. Why am I not able to hear people? They like interesting. But anyway, chat, you're all able to hear me, so anyway, chat, I'm gonna end right here. If you want to see more of me playing GT5 Online with Mommy Angel just overall, which I am gonna consider playing with him later today or tomorrow, be sure to leave a comment down below. Otherwise, I'm gonna end right here. Take it easy, chat. Yeah, before I end it right here, though, yeah, Nick was mentioning like something about like when it comes to being a president, you have to have more experience. I don't like that. I feel like I've had plenty of experience. And I actually asked the AI, but I want to ask a person because they can actually give me the problem. I can mention to him, could you possibly give me a presidential test? Like to see what I would do if I were president and what I would do it's right. So the AI asked me, would I be able to know how to end the war? And I mentioned yes, I would negotiate and ensuring that there's ceasefire, meaning I negotiate and mention my reasons, and I would constantly make them sign a paper on an agreement. It's like a contract, you know, during what's in the political standpoint. And then it asked me about the economy. I would want it to give me a presidential test. But yeah, overall, I do know how to be a president. I actually answered the question, and I mentioned I answered it, like, right. You do not? necessarily have access to this personal vehicle. Yeah, it's all that like my arcade. Oh, you're like hiring plenty of people. I don't want to do that. But yeah, anyway, Chairman Android. Then Shay, you can move out. For cooking's all good. It's very simple. And obviously you know how to mow the lawn. And you know how to do your laundry. Oh yeah, and paying the bill is very simple, Tyler. You just got if you're renting a hotel, it's each month for rent. Mortgage, it's the same thing as well. But for rent, it covers the utility, I'm pretty sure. If you buy a house, for example, like if you buy something like that, you have to do it separately, I'm pretty sure. You have to pay for the mortgage, like, because you bought the house, and then utility for gas, electric, and water. It's very simple. But yeah, I'm pretty sure you know, so. Like, I know how to... But when you have a house, you have to have a couch, you have to have a TV, you have to have your own, like, account. But, hold on, let me see what I mentioned. So yeah, you have to have your own account, because like if you have, like, for example, you have access to Netflix or Disney Plus or whatever, you gotta pay for them subscriptions. So my key of advice, and I get plenty of old-fashioned people, like they're outdated. They like to be like, just cut off your subscription. Why would you cut it off if you like something, you know? So I feel like don't overspend. That's actually impulse control, and I don't have it because, like, okay, 2 years ago I spent on games and my money dropped because apparently something, when I was like upgrading to my iCloud for the first time, well, because I did it, I paid for myself. Compared to back then to today, Chad, just overall, because back then, compared to back then, it took me a very long while for me to process in terms of majority of the aspects or majority of the things. Whereas today, it took quite a while for me to process in terms of certain aspects or certain things, you know. So compared to back then to today is what I'm going to mention now. In the next live stream, I will let you know. But overall, that's how long it overall, took me or whatever. Because like I mentioned, compared to back then to today, you know, just overall, it took quite a while for me to process. And yeah, I didn't overspend. Because I'm actually going to check my transaction. This is like the same exact account. Okay. So how do I go into that? You go into your account information. So you can mention me to put my password in. I know my password, so. Oh no, okay. Wallet, change your payment method, purchase settings, especially the password requirement for purchases. Oh, okay, so it's just showing me I bought PS Plus. Obviously, I was like, what the fuck? Okay, I gotta check my transaction though. Because I'm gonna prove to you what I spent and what my budget was. Because I'm gonna prove to you that was not impulse control where I get tempted like, ooh, I wanna buy this, I wanna buy this. Choose whether to receive information about PlayStation or third-party companies. Manage your account personalization preference. No? Huh. Or is that the privacy settings? If it lets me in, and then I'm like, what the fuck? Verify your account. I know my password, come on. Oops. Oh! Thank goodness I got in! I was like, oh my gosh, if... And plus, I know my email, so I'm not that stupid. Privacy setting. If it has to do with games, music, and me... Oh, so it's like, what do you want to make private? You can't check your transaction? I'm curious, chat. I almost got you confused, but I never get confused. It took quite a while for me to process. Obviously, I don't. Do I go into my wallet? Ah, okay, there you go. Transaction history. Scan the QR code to go to our website and view our Are you fucking kidding me? QR de loca. Fine. I'll check it on PlayStation.com. The fuck? It wanted me to go in the app. No, I don't want to go in the app. PlayStation.com. Wow. Motherfucker. Sign an ID. Okay. If this is wrong password, then I'm pretty sure because, like... Oh, thank you, Lord. I'm curious. How did I... got into the PlayStation app? Damn it! Now it mentions it. Download now. Oh shit, my phone's about to die. My phone's about to die. My phone's about to die. Okay, thank you, Lord. But no, it wants me to get into the... Why do I gotta check on the app? Require password to purchase. Well, why does it require password? Hold up. Unless, like, if someone's using their account, they want to purchase something, they wouldn't know the password, so I would say so. Yeah, I have to update my app, so I would have to check the transaction history once I have access to it. Can I not go into the PlayStation Store and it would mention the past games I bought? Or do I have to go into transaction history? Let's go into my cart. Well, I remember I purchased Uncharted Lost Legacy. What else did I purchase? See, if I had that transaction history, if I had access, I would. It would take a while for the process. Oh! Hold on, I can check my bank account. Hold up. But I have to check it on the website. Because it would mention what I purchased because I used a debit card. If it takes me to the app, I would be fucking pissed. My account better be in. Download the app, fuck you. Why the fuck is it asking for debit card? Choose a card that works for you. I don't know. Let me confirm my number. Okay, that's my phone number. Send me a code. I don't like when they call because it's gonna take a while for them to process. Would you like us to remember this phone? Yeah, to know it's me, dumbass. Wish Google could ask that question. Pay and transfer. Whoa. Get to see my transaction. So exciting. Load, bitch. Oh, and load. Because I said bitch. Ooh. So there's a problem processing your request. Excuse me, I need to see my transaction history. What? There was a problem processing your request. There are currently no posted transactions to display for this account. And my balance is 48 cents? Wow. I used to have $500 in my account before. And I remembered. And actually, they're like, oh, you overspent? Are you stupid? I have $500. What do you want me to save it for, motherfucker? Well, I had access to my account. And thank goodness I could. So I could log into my account. Great. And it says transfer. So you could like transfer to Huntington, okay. Or I could use Bank of America and get a new debit card, but I hate Bank of America. Anyway. What was I mentioning? Oh my gosh, my friend sent me something. If it's long as voice item message, I'm gonna listen to it later. Man, my stress and anxiety, especially such as my traumatic situation chat. Gotcha, and obviously I do get it.
Gotcha, and obviously.
Hey, bro. So I had access to my bank account. Apparently, my transaction history was not shown because I was gonna prove to my viewers that I know how to spend my fucking shit. Cause Miss Kranzo, that achare gahbe strafra simo kelba yumi is like, oh Mike, do you not understand about math? Do you not know? Obviously, I fucking know how to spend my shit. And my parents were like, oh man, why do you not have much money in your account? You had 500 in the account and now you have less money. Like, what did you spend? Obviously, I spent my game because I was planning to spend on my game. I didn't just put money in my account for something important specifically. Yeah, important, but video games as well because I need to make them purchase. I was budgeting. I can even explain to Christy, because she was a math teacher, like what I did, and I'm gonna show her my transaction history, even though it's a video game. I'm gonna say, and if she watched my channel, it's all good. She knows if I cuss and all that, I'm pretty sure, but whether she subscribed or not, it's all good. She just wants to ensure that I'm being appropriate and not talking much shit about her in my stream. She's like, anything you want to mention, come to me. You don't have to say it to the whole world as much, because we can solve it if there is an issue. If there's not, and it's from the past, don't worry, move on, and it's all good. So here and there, she's alright, you know. But anyway, it's all good. But overall, I'm gonna show her, and she's gonna be like, wow, Mike, you made a great purchase. Because when I was upgrading my iCloud 2 years ago on this iPhone I'm currently using, this akhare gahbe stafrala kelba stibo kelba yimi iPhone, apparently the money, I lost plenty of money, and I'm like, what the fuck, it like glitched or something, because I was having plenty of free trials, because I was like hoping to use it for a while, considering the fact I didn't have much money, and excuse me, apparently like it's fucked, you know, like I don't have much money in my account or whatever. Yo, what is good? How you feeling, brother? My bad, chat. Or my bad, Farhan. Someone said something, chat. But yeah, who knows? I'm gonna show it to her though, whenever.
Addison, bro, I don't know if I should, you know what I'm saying, bro? And Angel, she's like, oh, don't tell your crew or Avian that you're talking to me. And Angel, like, shut the fuck up, bro. These ching chung ching bastard Filipinos looking ass bitches, you know, bro. Okay, bro, on the group chat, the one we have for you and Ethan, those two account is her account, bro. And she sent that to me when I was at my cousin's yesterday. She's like, ooh, you should have my, she's basically using her first account. So basically she has two accounts. The reason why she's in that account, because her exes. She don't want to avoid her exes. Like, bro, no offense, bro. I feel like she's bad too. I feel like I don't care about her trauma or disability. She's weird as fuck. But
She has childhood trauma, and she does not have any specific mental disability. She's not sped. Don't say that, man. If you don't like people calling you that, don't call people sped. Like, we're not sped. Like, I don't necessarily have any mental disability, but a rare specific type of mental trauma, which is very rare and very temporarily, and overall very decreased, like very decreased overall, you know? She has childhood trauma, and she does not have any specific mental disability. She's not sped. Don't say that, man. If you don't like people calling you that, don't call people sped. Like, we're not sped. Like, I don't necessarily...
she's an Arab Muslim Chaldean Arab. Don't care about her trauma or disability. She's weird as fuck. Fuck those Chinese bastards. Filipino looking ass bastards. We Arab Muslim Chaldean Arabs. English, we are the fucking best, bro. Christy, bro, get ready for her ass. She's gonna go to hell. Cause, bro, real shit, bro, I wanna see her reaction. I wanna see where the fuck she's confused about. Like, bro, I'm gonna have to talk to the community center, see if they told Christy that if I'm not doing my job. I know Bobby for a fact, I know she wouldn't. She knows me, I'm doing my job, taking, like, trying my best on my test list. She understands, like, that, obviously. But I want to see what's going on. I wonder if she's also talking to the community center. Who knows? Like, bro, she just confused herself, and she knows I'm doing the dance for her. Like, bro, does she not have patience on me? Like, I talked to my parents. They agreed.
I mean, who knows? But Christy just wanted you to clarify. But I know what you're specifically referring to.
I mean, who knows? I mean, bro, Cransel, she can suck a damn dick, bro. Fuck that bitch.
Exactly, like, I'm a better math teacher than her, and I can even prove to Christy that Cranzo, no offense, because she knows Cranzo, she knows. Bro, when I was having a Uconnect tour, who did I fucking see Cranzo? I mean, I never met Cranzo during that time, so it took quite a while in the process, compared to back then to today. She was an asshole to me, and you do realize Cranzo has been my caseload since I was fucking 18. What I mean is, that's when I first started heading to that gay-ass school. Overall, yeah, despite the age crime laws being temporarily out, Farhan. But fuck that motherfucker N-word bitch. I don't want to say because I'm streaming and I'm not muting my mic because I want them to hear what we have to mention, you know, so. Because when I mentioned the N-word, because I meant to say motherfucker whatever, I was like, oh shit, I didn't mean it. Y'all know I wouldn't necessarily say on my stream, and other black people or whoever understood. Bro, fuck Cransville, bro. One time a math teacher, one time teaching those elementary schoolers, middle schoolers, and high schoolers, possibly 9th and 10th grade, possibly 10th grade though, possibly 9th grade, who knows, or 10th grade, whatever. I am gonna fucking teach them exactly what math is. And I'm gonna mention, if you overspend, you're not overspending. If you're spending on plenty of shit that seems like overspending, it's not overspending. Your bank and whatever gaming console you have has transaction history. Because I was trying to check my transaction history on PlayStation to prove to my viewers that I'm not a dumbass and I'm a fucking smartass. Super intelligent and have a higher IQ, which you know what I'm specifically referring to for. Like, fuck that. I ain't gonna mention it, which you already know my IQ, but overall. Like, fuck that shit. Y'all know what I'm referring to, Jen. About the IQ and all that.
See, I get it here and there. Yeah, I get, bro. Yeah, I get you. And that, AG, bro, yeah, fuck that man. Chrissy, AG, bro, yeah, fuck that man. Bro, give Christy your age, and that's what I want. Because you know me, bro, I never do that. I never give it to her. It's better to whoever from the parks, you know, like Jack or something. Because, you know, people are sometimes co-workers, bro, because I watch this video. I actually seen this. I seen how people, they just in your privacy from the co-workers.
You saw my video where someone sent my privacy to the coworkers? Bro, I gave Jack my channel, but he didn't give it to Christy. Come on. You really think she's gonna go to him behind my back? No. Hold on, I gotta kill this person. I'm gonna kill you, bitch! I can't kill you. Are you on my team? There you go, I got it. They just wanted me to do something. Shotgun blues. Fuck yeah. My bad, I have to kill someone.
Like, without permission. Okay, yeah. Jacob, Terrell back then, bro, give Christy your age and or, you know, sometimes co-workers, bro, because I watched this video. I actually seen this. I seen how people, they just in your privacy from the co-workers. Like, without permission. Okay, yeah. Jacob, Terrell back then, they were accusing me saying, like, oh, just because I'm saying their information or social media or numbers to whoever. And Jarrell somehow accused me saying I sent his number to the facility. Okay, bro, facility. And Jarrell, he was okay with it that one time. It's like, bro, like, you know what I'm saying, bro? Okay, bro. If Jack didn't give it, then who just would, bro? Because real shit, bro. Because I checked your YouTube channel. Okay, yeah, she must have searched your old YouTube channel or your Facebook page, because you know you maybe have your YouTube channel link on your Facebook page or anywhere in your social media, bro.
It's linked on my TikTok, and she doesn't use TikTok.
It's linked on my TikTok, and she doesn't use TikTok.
Yo, Tyler, would you consider getting yourself a mansion or potentially?
Yo, Tyler, would you consider getting yourself a mansion or potentially? Yo, Tyler, would you consider getting yourself a mansion or potentially?
Excuse me.
Excuse me. Ensuring that also you have to have a couch, you have to have a TV. Nobody could have if you like something, you know. So I feel like don't overspend. That's actually impulse control. And
Wow, I have 512 subs. Wow, appreciate you all for getting me to exactly 512 subs. Oh my gosh! Fuck you, bitch. Well, I'm gonna leave GT5 online because I am gonna end my stream as well. My bad, chat. I just want to talk a bit more before I end it. Okay, let me end it. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Or else it's like never ending. Thank you. I know how to leave. Thank you. Thank you, Lord God of my Jesus Christ.
Okay, 2 years ago, I spent on...
Okay, that's where I left off. Okay, but anyway, chat. Yeah, I spent at like 18. So anyway, chat. I'm gonna end right here. If you want to see more of me playing GT5 online, be sure to leave a comment down below. Otherwise, I'm gonna end right here. Take it easy, chat. So yeah, compared to back then to today. Well, actually, I want to see. Hold on, let me see what I was gonna mention.
Oh no, I got stuck. What comes after upward, dog? Oh, this yoga is so fun.
Okay, okay. But yeah, anyway, Jay, like I specifically mentioned, chat. Oh, that felt so fucking great. But anyway, chat, as I specifically mentioned, chat, if you want to see more of me playing GT5 online with my homie Angel, and just overall with my subs typically, or at certain times if I possibly could, well, typically my homie Angel. But overall, be sure to leave a comment down below. Otherwise, I'm gonna fucking end right here. Take it easy, chat. I love you, brother. Well, he left, so. Anyway, take it easy, chat. Take it easy.